Hold up. Which are you?
I'm Wambo.
Oh, Wambo? Are you a Wambo as well?
Herero.
Oh, you're Herero. So you're saying we're like cousins?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Height and everything, yeah.
For sure. Yeah. I saw that too when I first know you. I was like, yeah, you look like a cousin of mine.
Yeah.
And which tribe are you from?
Herero.
Herero as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
This man.
All right, Namibia right here.
It's your boy Nilo. Come through, bro. Why you leaving me outside? What's up? I'm with your
Hey,
boy.
chilling. I'm Jay.
Jay. Nice to meet
Yeah.
you, bro. You got a strong accent. You from America.
Yes, sir.
So hit that like button. I'm putting in work out here. I swear to y'all, I'm putting in work. And just stay tuned. Got more coming.
All right, bro. Okay. All right, what's up, everybody? I'm here in Namibia with some locals. We're just chopping it up, kicking it. What should we talk about? Y'all got some questions for me, or how we gonna do this?
How long have you been here in Namibia?
I've been here now for several weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's it so far?
So far, it's been good, man. It's actually really familiar. It's
Okay.
extremely familiar to me when I landed here because I've been traveling Africa now for 6-7 months, 11 countries that I've been to total.
Okay.
And this is the most American feeling one that I've been to. I was mainly in East Africa. I've been to Morocco, Egypt, and then I came here from Mauritius. I was in Mauritius in December, landed here, and I was like, yo, this feels like so much like America. Especially Las Vegas. Like the weather here, the dryness, the architecture is very desert, Southwest US, Arizona, Nevada type vibes, and just so much. Like I said, it just feels so familiar. When I hear people speak English here, it's a very kind of American styled English, because they speak it in the East and some other places too, but here it's just smoother. I feel like I don't have to speak slower, because in some other places I gotta speak slow, and sometimes I don't hear their accent. I'm like, let's slow down, repeat that again. Sometimes I gotta have them repeat it several times. And here I haven't run into that at all.
They do say Namibia is Africa's starter pack.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
We are very westernized.
Yeah, I haven't been to South Africa yet, but I feel like this region of Africa, the southern part, it has a lot of U.S. influence and culture.
True. Very much that.
Yeah.
If you were to see him for the first time, what tribe do you think he would be?
Herero.
Herero, 100% right.
Yo, y'all are.
Cause
Hold up, which tribe are you?
I'm Wambo.
Oh, Wambo? Are you a Wambo as well?
Herero.
Oh, you're Herero, so you're saying we're like cousins?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Height and everything, yeah.
For sure, yeah. I saw that too when I first know you. I was like, yeah, you look like a cousin of mine.
Yeah.
And which tribe are you from?
Herero.
Herero as well. Okay,
Yeah.
wow. And this gentleman here.
Well, I am a Damara Nama.
Okay, so one parent is Nama and the other Damara. Okay, cool. So we got a blend of Namibia right here,
Yeah.
all in this mix. We got a microcosm of the country.
Yeah.
Anything else? Anything you want to say to the audience? All right, actually, let me come up with a question. All right, so.
I feel like what was, let me ask the question.
Sure.
What were your misconceptions?
Sure.
Sorry. What were your misconceptions coming to Africa? Because we all know the West thinks that Africa is one country.
True.
So what were your misconceptions because you said you've traveled to a few countries?
Yeah, about 11.
About 11 years. So what was your before getting here, what was your misconceptions about the continent?
Ever been to Africa, I of course I thought it was a country, right? I mean, I knew it wasn't a country, but that's the perception. It's kind of it's uniform, it doesn't change, everyone's history is more or less the same. I did know about the scramble for Africa and how they chopped it up, the Europeans and everything, but I never really conceptualized that and what that looks like in the modern era. So I think first off, one of the things I was surprised about was how many countries speak English natively. The British were all over Africa, right? So there's tons of places where they speak English. Of course, the accent is different. They have their own flavor. They have their own indigenous language. But that was a big surprise for me. The landscapes too, because 99% of people in the States, we think of Africa, we think of the freaking jungle.
I knew it.
Because, but look, it's kind of not our fault though, because like when you're 6 years old, you look at like Bugs Bunny cartoons, and they're always in Africa, and it's like they got a pot, and it's like these tribes, and they got bones in their hair and bones in their nose and shit. So it's like it's very biased that what they present to us. So yeah, I assumed, and I think even today, most people in the US or anyone who's just never been to Africa before, they just think, number one, that it's like incredibly hot and like humid everywhere. They think from like Morocco all the way down to South Africa, it's just like humid and there's monkeys in the trees. It's like what we think. But like, no, you guys got everything. You got dry areas, you got plains, you got savanna, you got, of course, you got rainforest, you got coast, you got anything like anywhere else, you know? So that's one misconception. And another one is that it actually gets really cold in Africa. Like, you guys have seasons. Like, when I went to Nairobi, I was like, oh shit, you guys have seasons. Like, it's not just hot here. Like, I need a hoodie. I need, you know what I'm saying? I need layers.
But to be fair, Namibia only has 2 seasons.
Basically,
It's very hot.
But still,
Hot
even
and
still,
cold.
but still, we think it's just all hot. We don't think cold exists here. We think like, you know, y'all are running around like this all year long.
But you haven't been here. I don't know with how long you've been here, but like, you haven't been around like winter or winter is nothing compared to the States, but at least
But
we
it's
do
actually
have.
cold, yeah. In South Africa too, right? It gets
Yeah.
cold.
yeah, South Africa more.
Yeah.
It's colder than here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it gets
okay. I thought
colder,
it was about
yeah.
the same.
No, I think our cold sometimes even comes.
Like their
Okay.
cold
Yeah.
actually affects our winter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it rains in winter, that's all.
And one thing that was surprising too is the coast here is really cold. The water, the water on the coast is not. It's not like
Yes.
you're not in Jamaica. It's not that Caribbean. Like I'm just gonna take a bath and you know everybody in the water. Like nah, it's like you put your foot in. You're like oh yeah, wow. Let me rethink that. But it was still a vibe, man. It felt like Central California. Hi. I'm good, man. Ice cream? Where do you guys get it from? You make it on your own? Okay. How much is a cup? Oh, $30 per scoop. Okay. Let's try. Let's try strawberry. Yeah.
A cup of coke.
Sorry? Cup. Yes. It's hot today. I tell you, man. I thought I got used to this. I thought I got used to this heat. I've been here for a week, but it's something else. Yeah? It's worse. My goodness. Are you guys from here? Yeah. Okay. It's doing it. This is really good. Mm-hmm. Tasty. Thank you, sir. All right.
Of yours, this thing is a light that's better than yours.
Focus, man.